On to our next Are We Surprised? Trump Organization found guilty on all 17 counts of tax fraud. Are we surprised? Because I'm not.
Nope. Sweet.
Not in the slightest.
Literally, don't talk to me until Trump is indicted. I don't care. You know what I mean?
No, so this is like, I think it's kind of, this one's a little comical. It's a little funny. And when I was looking this up and reading about it, I tried to take information from both sides of the extreme. Ooh. So I read a Fox News article and then I read a CNN article.
Great people
and
on
I pulled
both sides.
stuff from both.
Great people on both sides.
We're just gonna put it all together and make a sandwich. But
amalgamation.
Evidently, this was a 15-year scheme to defraud tax authorities by failing to report and pay taxes on compensation for top executives within the Trump Organization. I believe an executive within Trump's organization, Weisselberg, he was on the finance and accounting side, pretty much like fell on his sword, like on some super like mob shit. Like he's the one that's just taken the full hit and taken the prison bid, or like any of the actual criminal charges. It was reported from the court proceedings, Weisselberg, quote, had gone rogue and betrayed the company's trust. No one in the Trump family or the company was to blame for this. And that's like what he is saying to the press too, which I think is kind of funny. It's like some real mob type shit where it's like, we're going to insulate the family. He's probably getting a bag on the back end, and just taking the hit. But the part of this that's like a little, I'm not surprised by it. We are talking about Are We Surprised? But I'm a little disappointed because the fines and the penalties for this, $1.6 million. That's it.
Part of doing business, man.
A 15-year scheme in 17 counts of tax fraud for what is quoted at a multi-billion dollar, we know it's really a multi-million dollar business. And you just hit them with 1.6 million in fines? Come on. Let's get a little heavier on a slap on the wrist.
That's the real thing,
But at the same
man.
time, I'm not surprised about that.
With all these companies, it's like when you skirt the rules, when you don't play fairly, when you get caught, if the fine or the slap on the wrist doesn't outweigh the cost of doing business, then it's literally just another expense. You know what I mean? Like
Purdue Pharma wrote the playbook.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Don't talk to me until Trump is indicted, because this doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? As much as, special counsels and stuff will keep looking into it, as much as New York State will have charges that are brought up, I do not care unless Trump is indicted. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Everyone falling on the swords, so it speaks. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's just a nothing burger, which we kind of talked about Elon Musk a little bit earlier, not in the shows before we started recording, but the whole... We'll see if we do this next week.